Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's math office time again. We're going to cover the distance formula today and then do an example problem. Before we get to that though, real quick, if you haven't seen this yet, check it out. It's awesome and epic. Alright guys, here is the distance formula. Let's say you have point A and point B. Point A has coordinates x1 and y1, and point B has coordinates x2 and y2. To calculate the distance from point A to point B, you're going to use the distance formula. And here it is. The distance from A to B is the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. It looks a little complicated and it can be a little messy at times, but let's do a quick example problem and you'll get some practice using this thing. It's really not too hard. Here's our example problem. We want to find the distance between points A and B. Point A has coordinates 5 and negative 5, and point B has coordinates 10 and 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug these values into the appropriate places in the distance formula, and then we're going to do some arithmetic from there, and we're going to get our answer. All right, our two x values are 5 and 10. We want to plug in x2 first, so we're going to put 10 minus 5. All right, then we want to plug in our y values. y2 is 4. And then y1 is negative 5. All right, now that we've plugged in our x and y values, we're going to do some arithmetic here. 10 minus 5 is 5, so we can simplify this to 5 squared. And then 4 minus negative 5, be careful here, 4 minus negative 5 is positive 9. Okay, so now we have this down to 5 squared plus 9 squared. So next thing we're going to do is square these numbers. 5 squared, 5 times 5 is 25. And then 9 squared, 9 times 9 is 81. Now we just have to make our last couple of calculations here. 25 plus 81 is 106. Now, depending on your teacher, you could just leave it as the square root of 106. Some teachers might ask you to simplify it or give an approximate value, which I'm going to do in my calculator right now. So the square root of 106 is equal to approximately 10.3. So I'll write this as an alternative answer. Approximately 10.3. All right, so there you have it. The distance between points A and B in this problem is approximately 10.3 units, or the square root of 106 units. All right, well that's all the time we have for the math office today, guys. I'm going to go outside and play in the snow, so see you later.